I learned to be a salesman. This was very important. I think this is something everybody should do, is they should learn to be a salesman. The actual techniques, being a salesman is better, much better, in my opinion, than a PhD in psychology, uh, because it's practical. And so who did I learn to sell from? It's a long story how I got into this and the background to it. But I worked for an insurance company. And the insurance company, as a salesman, we had to find, you didn't sell to friends and neighbors or anything like that. And I sold, the group I dug up to sell things to were lawyers in Washington, D.C. I figured that out after a while because lawyers are well-to-do, they're connected, they're growing like mushrooms after a rainstorm in Washington, D.C., where I was. And my technique of selling was to take a contract, was medical and disability insurance, that type of thing, technical. And I'd take their contract and the contract I was selling and go line by line with them. And lawyers could understand and appreciate that, show them court cases. And, I became the largest broker in Washington, D.C. for the three largest companies. So I did really well, but it was too limiting, just selling that one product. And I moved on to other things. But here's the point I'm trying to make. It's that Jeffrey Barbernell was this guy's name. And Jeffrey was a really street smart New York Jew. Jeffrey used to say, hey, one week we sell record players and give away the records. Next week we give away the records and sell the record players. Jeffrey had lots of aphorisms. He wasn't the moral beacon or anything like that. But when it came to what you should say, if there's this objection, he was very quick and very experienced. So it wasn't that I remembered anything particular, but it was, his way of looking at the person and dealing with it. And so I want to make this recommendation, and I have failed to do so far in this context. And that is, people say, well, what should I do if I'm in my 20s and I want to make a fortune? I would say, I have been saying, go off to Africa because you'll find an unlevel playing field, which will inure to your advantage. But before you do that, get a proper education. And that does not mean going to college. It means getting several jobs, selling several different things, and see what you can learn about how you do that.
I think that is great advice. And I think that is the thing that's missing from the go to Africa and see the opportunities, because I think a good salesperson is excellent at putting themselves in another person's shoes, understanding the way they see the world, understanding the specific set of problems they have, and understanding how they're going to make decisions. And, selling isn't about like coercing somebody. It's about helping them see something that is helping them see what they're looking for, like helping, just matching up what they are, their current drives and motivations, and helping them understand what you have as a solution for it. And when it isn't the solution, you tell them, and then maybe you'll have something later.
Yeah, you're trying to solve the person's problem. You're trying to improve his status in the world, make his life better. And you have to think from that point. And it also teaches you how to knock on doors, how to approach people completely cold and get to know them.
That's right. I totally agree. I think sales is one of these incredibly underrated skills that will not go away with AI or,
No. Sales is really important. It's acquired a bad reputation because a lot of salesmen are like guys peddling used cars. They'll lie and that's an unsuccessful salesman.
Well, they are, and I think part of it is that they're looking at it as a transaction. They're just trying to, if I can just convince this person to go ahead with this deal, then I win. And they don't understand that if they just play a slightly longer game, how much easier it all is.
Exactly. They think in terms of hit and run.
Yeah.
treating the person as a mark.
Exactly.
So yeah, that's something that instead of going to college, you should do for, and it takes a while. I think it takes a year or two of boots on the ground to
I agree.
move into it.